Am I the a-hole for slowly phasing out of a friend group after helping them through everything? I used to believe that if you gave people your best, they would eventually give it back. Maybe not right away, but in time. That was the belief I quietly held on to. In our friend group, I was the dependable one, the fixer, the listener. I stayed up past midnight helping one of them rewrite her thesis hours before the deadline. I comforted another after her fourth breakup with the same guy. I edited resumes, prepped mock interviews, helped plan birthdays, and once even lied to cover for someone when her boyfriend found out she was cheating. I did not agree with what she did, but she was crying and scared, and I just wanted to help. I never asked for anything in return. It's just basic respect, honesty, and maybe a little gratitude. But over time, things started to shift. One day a friend mentioned something from a group chat I was not in. When I asked about it, her face changed. She backpedaled, but I already knew. There was a second group chat, and I had been excluded. Still, I stayed quiet. Then came the hangouts I was not invited to. The excuses were always the same. It was last minute. They thought I was busy. They assumed I would not be interested. I told them it was fine. I smiled. But deep down, I started to realize I was slowly being moved to the edge of something I once helped hold together. There were passive-aggressive comments, too. One said I was too uptight. When I voiced concern about how they treated others, another suggested I only did good things to look morally superior. They said my kindness was for show. And yet I still helped, even when it hurt. Then came the baby shower. One of the girls was expecting, and I took charge of planning. I helped with the budget, the logistics, and even brought a bottle of blessed oil because I thought it would bring comfort. I organized group chats, followed up with guests, and made sure everything was perfect. At the end of the party, no one thanked me. Not once. I was not mentioned in the speech, not during the photos, not in the posts that followed. But I was tagged a few days later. When someone complained that we had forgotten to bring extra utensils, suddenly I was visible again, but only to take the blame. That was when I made my decision. No big scene. No confrontation. I just slowly started to disappear. I stopped replying right away, stopped watching every story. I declined invitations politely, stopped being the extra pair of hands and the emergency planner. I no longer reminded them of deadlines or brought spare gifts, just in case someone forgot. At first, no one noticed. Then, one of them finally messaged me and asked if I was okay. She said I had seemed distant lately. I replied, "I'm fine." I did not explode. I just stopped. Because sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is walk away from a table where no one noticed your presence until you stopped serving. So, AITA for choosing silence and distance over drama? Or did they just finally feel what I felt all along?